everybody, Damo here, Charter Connection Fishing Charters and the good vessel Diversity in her new livery, just leaving the marina behind us. We've been out of the water for some survey stuff and just making sure that the boat is safe and reliable and fishing and the usual fish attracting magnet that it is. What's been happening? There's been some really interesting stuff happening this last couple of weeks. Last week, of course, and with the stellar weather too, the options are basically endless. And we've been fishing at about 40 metres of water typically, although now we've moved in just a little bit closer, so the fish are actually starting to creep right in. Places that you want to be targeting are Whangaproa Bay, Army Bay to Motuora. My mate Joe DePoki on there. Went out this morning, 2 hours fishing, filled the boat up. Beautiful, nice snapper too they were. Other areas inside Motuora and towards Motukitty and Martins Bay, down through there, across the top of I think it's the Irish Shoal or the Albert Shoal, something like that. It's down in there. Some nice fish come off there in the evenings at the moment, so great for small boats and great while the weather's nice, even good for kayakers. Out off the Noisies in deeper water, 45 metres northeast of the Noisies. Southeast of Tirri in the explosives dumping ground, that area there, and in fact all the way down now through to about between us and Rangitoto. There's some pretty good snapper to be had. Really exciting time. Key ways that we're getting them is anchor and burley. Of course, that's working very, very well. It doesn't always work out for the guys that are wanting to slow jig and soft bait when we put the anchor down, but at the moment it's a very, very effective way of lining up the tide in the wind and getting your burley going the right way and knocking over those snapper. The other way we catch them, of course, and Diversity is famous for it, is the drift fishing, and we've been using the jitterbugs. The blue voo has been very good. Also the blue pilchard one with a pink skirt has been very good. Candy apple green has been very good. In fact, they're all pretty good. Also using soft baits too. Now Gulp, the Trigger X, the Z-Mans, they all work about as good as each other. I do like the Z-Man baits because they're a little bit tougher and you can just use them time and time again. Fish after fish, they hang in there. Chuck them on a 2-ounce Cyclops in about 20 metres of water, or even less weight if you can, and drag them around and give them a bit of movement. They love it. Other things that you need to be thinking about too at the moment is the Scallops are in awesome condition, and if you're anything like me, love them Scollies. Good Scallops at Carwell, good Scallops over at the Noisies. Try not to dredge where the divers are diving, of course, so you don't want to tear up the bottom and smash them up. Dredging's sort of a thing of the past now, so free dive them, dive those Scollies up, and also keep an eye out for kingfish, especially in the workups. There's been some workups northeast of the Noisies, and also been some workups east of Tirri. So that general area just out in the Gulf here, make sure you take along a 200-gram jig, load it on a bit of braid, and really work it hard in those workups. Chuck a live bait down as well for a John Dory, 10-ounce sinker up the front of the boat, out of the way while you're drifting around, and I'm sure you'll do very well. Awesome spell of weather coming up. Really, really nice evening. The evening fishing at the moment, and you can see where Chris is headed, straight out across the Gulf towards Rangi in the middle there. It's going to be a fantastic evening, and this time of the day is just absolutely magic for getting into those fish. Enjoy, stay safe.